Hi, my name is Lakruan. So today I thought of creating a video so that way you and I have a good understanding about this project. Now, what we are looking for, we have three websites. So those three websites we get customers from live chat. So your job is to greet those customers and take their customers inquiries into convert into a sale. Now, before we begin, I must ask you a couple of questions. And if you think that you can, if you think that you're suitable based on following criteria, then I would recommend you to go ahead and continue watching the remaining of the video. Otherwise, I think it's not going to suit to you. So the number one, it's availability. So these three websites based in Dubai, UAE. So our working hours from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the UAE Abu Dhabi time. So you need to be available those times. So if you think that you cannot make, let's say your timing is like early morning or maybe late night, it's not going to work. So if you think that you can make to that time, so that's number one. Number two, you need to be because the working days in Dubai and UAE, most of Middle Eastern countries, they don't have Sundays holiday. Saturday and Sunday they don't have holidays. The only holiday that they have is Friday. So you should be able to work on Sunday. But you might think it's a hell of a lot of work, but if I'm going to show you some numbers, how much hours that you need to spend per day. So in average, currently based on current volume of incoming inquiries, so we get about maximum like 12 inquiries per day from all three websites, and maximum hours that you need to spend a day, it's about 1 hour. So that's the only time that you need to spend. And so the other criteria, it's about your knowledge. So if you have a knowledge about the products, that will be very good. And the good news about our products, our products are not like beauty products or healthcare products or even some complicated electronics. What we sell, it's very simple, straightforward products, laptop accessories, like what people really want. That's a good thing, because when it comes to sales, I'm not sure whether you have what level of experience you have, but when it comes to sales, it's so hard to convince a customer if you want to sell something. But the good thing about our business model, we don't reach customers and try to sell what we wanted to sell. It's actually customers are coming for us for a big need. So think about this: if you have your laptop, and if your laptop battery died, or maybe your adapter broken, so it's not something that you're going to compare and think about a lot or some other thing. You're going to straight away hop into Google and look for a company who can get this battery or the adapter and contact. And so it's straightforward. So they need the item. So the process on sales process is quite simple. So that is a good side. So if you think that these three criteria that I mentioned, number one is about the time availability. Number two, it's about the Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's about 1 hour every day. I'm going to show you those details. Number three, it's about the product knowledge. So it's very important to know some basic understanding about the product. But there will be training kit will be available. You can have a look at it. But let me just explain very briefly, and you can decide whether you are interested in applying for this job or not. Now let me talk about the numbers. So these are the payments. So the basic payment means regardless whether you did any sale or not, we will be paying $15 a month, because that's your time and we value your time. So therefore $15 will be paid every month regardless. But that's what we are expecting. We want sales actually. So if you're expecting to get paid just $15, that's not what we are after. We're after actually really sales. So so we have a payment structure for each sales. So if you make a sale, then you will get paid $2 per sale. So average sales inquiries. So these are the numbers for you to get an understanding whether this project or this job will be suitable for you. So average sales inquiries. So we get about 5 to 12 inquiries per day from all 3 websites. And so I put that into average. Average sales inquiry is 7, obviously. 5 plus 12 and divide by 2 is 7. And current conversion rate. So we have a salesperson. So she's current conversion rate is 80. We had a previous person before than the current salesperson. She had about 87 conversion rate, which is really good and high, because the reason for that, it's one thing about, obviously it's the talent, but the other main reason, what we believe, is the need for the customers. They need the item ASAP. They just need to contact somebody and check the price and just order. And the current successful sales per day is 4.5. So if you do the maths, which is 7, I did all approximately, so that will not make it a high number. So you will not have like I'm not putting you in a pedestal. So 7. So we get about successful sales about 4.5. So that's the current successful sales per day. So if you get paid $2 per each sale, so you're gonna get paid per day. It's about $9 per day. And 26 days. The reason why it puts 26 days, because Fridays are holidays. So you can take your day off on Friday, but there will be some inquiries. So if you get an inquiry on Friday, if you attend that, you will get paid extra as well. So average monthly payment would be about 200, and so this is average monthly payment based on the sales that you do, based on 4.5 to, then daily payment will be 9, and then obviously 26 times 26 days, and it's going to come up with 234. And total monthly payment, which is so this is by the sales, and then the basic payment, the initial the basic payment will be 15, and then total will be about $250 a month. So $250 a month. So that will be our average the payment. Now the good thing is about the time consumption, because so what we had before, everybody, when we upload our job, the same job description last year, people were asking how much time I have to put onto this job. Is it a full time or not? Absolutely not full time. It's kind of like part time. So I will give you an understanding about this. So this will give you a very good understanding about time consumption. But availability must be available between 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. regardless. And so this is the time consumption on based on what you're going to do. So you can do whatever you wanted to do. If you're working from home, that would be the best. This job will be very suitable if you're working at home or if you're staying at home. And the other important thing is that we are looking for long-term a person. So if you're staying at home, and if you wanted to have a long-term work, at least minimum 6 months, so this will be a very suitable job. So average time consumption, it's about 5 to 10 minutes per each inquiry. So average sales inquiry, we get about 7. And then other types of inquiries. So apart from the sales inquiries, we also get some other types of inquiries, like people are looking for job, or people are looking for, maybe they want to ask about they purchase a product and then it's not working, or any other thing. So those chats, obviously these chats, you don't have to spend more time. there are certain protocols you need to follow, which you will find in the attachment. Now, this is the total average sales per day is 9, and based on these things, you can see the maths, and then you will see daily time consumption. So you'll be spending about 1 hour, approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes per each day for all the inquiries that you get. So if you'll be attending about approximately like 9 chats per day, that will consume about 1 hour and 10 minutes of your time. So that will get into about 28 hours per whole entire month. So because each day is about 1 hour, so that will go up to 28 hours. So this is the basic information about the project. So if you think that it's suitable for you, you can keep watching the video. So I'm gonna show you how this works. So this is a website, and this will be your backend. So we'll be giving you username and password, and also we'll be creating a profile for you. I'm going to show you one typical example. This will be a website. So imagine this is a customer. So so this is a contact number. So the customer need to put their number. So they put number like this, and they need to put the email address, Gmail. Just an example. So when you have that available, there will be like this will appear, and then in your backend will be available like this. So you accept the incoming chat and you can start the conversation here. Now so the other important thing I need to talk about here, so this platform will be available on your laptop and also available on your iPhone, iPad, Samsung Galaxy, and all other Android devices as well. So as long as you have the communication as per our sales scripts, we are fine with it. But we encourage you, whenever you do a chat, make sure you use your desktop, your laptop or your MacBook or anything. That way you can access those all features. Now, so this will be a typical backend. So the good thing about this chat platform, you don't have to type every time. So there are some short keys. So I'm not sure whether you're familiar with online support. When you go to a online chat with a company, you might see some like generic information are appearing. So that called the canned responses. So you can put the canned responses from here. So those are responses is appearing automatically. So that making the job a lot more easier. So what I mean by, so if you put hi, so there will be a top of there will be appear lots of common sentences that been used before, and you can edit them, you can change them, and I'm going to show you how to do those in a minute. So you say hi, so like this. So that will be hi, my name is, like put your names, it will be there, so you don't have to type this entire sentence, and it will be coming up, and you can get those all the chat here. So this will be the sheet, so this will be your pre-edited things. So whenever you're having a chat, you literally click on this and it will appear here, so you don't have to type any of these information. And so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna hopping into the third page of the job description. So we have, when you're having conversation with the customer, the other good thing is about the sales script. So there are scripts that you need to use, and the people are coming to our website. We have a specific types of products. Those are only about 4 categories. So categories like, let me show you the categories. So we have, the types of products that we sell: HDMI converters, iPhone batteries, laptop chargers, laptop hard drives, laptop RAMs, and laptop screens. So these are the only types of products that we sell at the moment, which means each of them we have made sales scripts. So you don't have to think and write. All you have to do is just copy and paste based on the customer response. So if you're looking at a typical laptop battery example, this is a common, so this is a script, and we even have example. Customer say hi, you say hi, thank you for calling, my name is Jackie, how can I help you? And the customer say, and there are all the information available, the tips and sales scripts. So it's you here, this is the customer, what types of questions asking, and each and every product category we have sales scripts and the pricing. So what sort of a pricing that you need to give for each. All information will be there. We have made all the information very clear and easier, so for you to understand. And also we have a here, like, people asking some other questions like what's the delivery rate and how long will it take for the shipping. And we even have a presentation here, PowerPoint presentation, what type of customers and types of products we sell, and types of incoming chats and sales structure, all the information there. And so I will be asking, so you need to go and study those files, and then if you really think that it's suitable for you, so the next step will be you'll be downloading those files, and then you'll be studying those, and there will be a interview basically over the Skype. And so based on those questions, and you'll be studying those files that we're going to send, those files, and based on that we'll be asking some basic questions. And if you get good score, and obviously there will be it's not really hard if you're looking at it. You can just open those files. These are all very pretty basic, straightforward questions and answers. The only thing is you don't have to remember any of these words, because obviously these are the sales scripts. The questions will be asked for what you need to do next, and what sort of a script that you need to use, and some basic questions. So yeah, so I hope you get a good understanding about this project. So if you have any questions, you can ask me, and yeah, so I'll stop the video right now, and if you have any questions you can ask me. And I encourage you to consider those 3 factors that I mentioned in the earlier: your time availability for the UAE, and also your Sunday and Saturday availability, and the product knowledge. Product knowledge is not a big thing, because you can learn by the reading sales scripts. But if you have those computer knowledge, like these product category knowledge, let me show you these product categories: HDMI converters, iPhone batteries, laptop chargers, laptop hard drives, laptop RAMs, and laptop screens. If you have understanding about these product categories, it's amazing. It's going to be a lot more easier for you. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop the video. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Thank you.